Hey, what's up? This is Cornelius Wilson Brown III. I am the author of this book on Amazon, The Money Market Autopsy. Come here and drop down and type in Money Market Autopsy, and this is the book that I wrote. I wrote this book to kind of give a cursory knowledge about what we do so one can look at that and just kind of see what you can learn about what we do, and I think it'll be a great read. Also, you can come to our website at moneymarketedge.com and you can see some of the things that we have going on. You can book a call if you want to talk more about this, but you really have an opportunity in this climate, the way markets are really working now, and many people are understanding and realizing how much money is available in the trading space. For years, people have heard ad nauseum about stocks and bonds and things of that nature, but most people don't know about trading, that you can actually change your financial situation by dedicating 6 months to learning something new. And you can really, really make some nice money. I want to give you a disclaimer. I'm not promising that you'll make anything, or I'm not telling you that you'll do anything financial. I'm not telling you our company will guarantee you anything. But what I am telling you is that there's an opportunity for you, just like so many in 14 different states and 2 countries who utilize our software, for you to do the same. I will tell you that. So I want to do a quick market recap today and just go over what happened today. Here is my trade performance sheet for today. This is a live trade performance sheet. Third-party documented verification can be given if need be. But today, I made $755 in about an hour. Maybe an hour and 13, 14 minutes, somewhere in that time frame. And so here's what we did today. We were 100% on the trades, took 9 trades, and were able to win all of those trades right from the comfort of my own home. So here is another trade analysis sheet that you can look at as well. And so here, now last night I was able to pick up $105 on my way to bed. I was literally on my way to bed, looked over at my computer, and I saw a couple of trade setups, and I took those really, really quickly. Now, big money can be made if you trade big money, but my hope is to take the person who does not have a lot of money and show them and prove to them you can do what I'm talking about with a $5,000 account, and build your way and work your way up. And so this is something that you can look at in doing. Now, here, which is you can see the time on today, 8:32 is when this trade was taken, and 8:36 is when this trade was taken. So the last trade was taken at 9:43. The market opens at 8:30, so from 8:30 to 9:43, a little bit over an hour. This kind of money was made. So now, one of the things that is important is that you recognize that you can do this. That trading is a skill that you can learn. It's not anything that you have to be smart, or you have to go to Wharton School of Business or anything like that. It's just a skill, just like any other skill, and you learn that skill. We teach you that skill, and so here is the analysis of the trades that I took. So this was a small trade, $10, $20, $30, and so I know people who have been trading for over 20 years and have never made any money. So I think that one of the things that you have to understand is that coaching is important, because coaching brings correction. And where there is no correction, there can be no consistency. I'll say that again. Coaching brings correction. And where there is no correction, there can be no consistency. And so many people try to do this on their own, and you just can't do it. Michael Jordan had a coach, Kobe Bryant had a coach, Tiger Woods had a coach. Why? Because coaching brings correction that leads to consistency. Now, many people basically who get into this, they basically start gambling, if you will. And I think it's important for you to understand that you don't have to go about it this way, that you don't have to throw your hard earned money at an endeavor and hope and pray that you get it right, but you can learn from us. We would love to teach you, and I think that this is incredible, that we can teach you. So now, I developed a software. We call it the Brown Goose. And this software actually gives you information and insight that will lead to you making decisions that would be concomitant to success. What we have is a market, and a market is just like any other market. Markets go up and markets go down. Well, what makes markets go up and what makes them go down? Well, what makes them go up is markets basically vacillate between fair value and market value. So there is a value that's fair, but then the market sometimes will push the price up, and the market will have a value, and then it'll push the price down, and it'll push it away from the fair value. Well, markets, when they move away from fair value, they just work their way back to the fair value. So, for example, if you buy a car, you wouldn't pay $45,000 for a used Toyota Tercel, would you? No, no, because that's not fair value. If the car salesman puts the sticker on the car, that's the market value. He's testing to see if the market has value there. And if he's testing it, and that's what markets do, they test. So if he puts on the sticker $35,000 and everybody pass by, he'll put 30,000 on the car and everybody will pass by. He'll put 10,000, 5,000, and finally somebody will stop and say, "Hey, listen, I see that car that you have out there. Why?" Because that means it has come back to what we call fair value. Well, all markets work the same way. They vacillate between market value and fair value. Check out what I'm talking about. So in this software, we have, of course, the screen turns green when the market's going up, red when the market's going down. But more importantly, look at this. This is a line that lets us know that the markets makers have an intention today to reach this level of true value. So the market's value was working down here. Now, the people who don't know how to trade, as the market works down, they jump in. We call that they just jump in. They just get in and say, "Hey, the market is going down. I'm going to sell the market and I'm going to make money." But that's not how the market works. The market works, there's a logic to it. And that's what we do. We teach you and we help you understand clearly what the logic behind the market is. And that is the reason that we can create scenarios where we can make in less than an hour $750 and we can win trades in a row like this and be consistent because there is a logic to the market. It's not just gambling. It's not just try this and try that and try this and try that. No, it's not gambling. So when we look here and we begin to see, what we see here is this is what you will learn. We have in our syllabus our course objectives. One of the course objectives is to understand the intentions of the market maker. What is the market maker doing? Why is the market here? Why is the market up here? And so this is what we do. So in this area right here, this is what we call our first sign of accumulation. And so we teach you how to read and how to understand all the things that's on the chart so you can recognize. Now, inside of this accumulation, we have zones inside. So this is an accumulation zone. This is a strength zone, and this is a buy zone. So we also use the parameters on the bars that I created so that you can have a smooth look and a smooth symmetry so you can actually name all of the patterns. Well, this is the first sign of accumulation. Where if you don't understand how the market works, you're thinking about selling the market right here when you should think about buying it. We see here now the market moves and it makes what we call a shift. So the market moves, and then this is a markup phase. This is what we call an impulse leg. And this impulse leg lets you know that the market is now officially about to shift. Even though it doesn't reach this area until later on, 30 minutes later, this is 9 o'clock. But if you have to wait just 30 minutes to make $700 a day with only a $5,000 account, I think it's worth the wait. I remember when I first started teaching school, I waited. I waited from. I think we had to be at school at 7:15. I taught economics in high school, and we had to be at school at 7:15 all the way to 3:30, 4 o'clock and I did that for under $200 a day. So I think waiting 30 minutes won't, it won't kill you. So what we do is we teach you, and you're going to learn, okay, what is this all about? What is this? all about? What is this rotation all about? What zone is this? This is your accumulation zone. This is your strength zone. This is your buy zone. And the timing is everything. And so you can see where I entered those trades. So I entered a trade right here. You see it? I entered this trade here and I might hit my target there. You see the word target. I entered this trade here and I hit the target there. I entered this trade here and I hit the target there. And I entered this trade here, and this was a small one. I entered to hit the target there. So why do we have these yellow boxes? These yellow boxes represents the edge of what we call the extreme area. What does that mean? See, only 5 to 6% of all markets prices were taken, all trades were taken, only 5% were taken in this area. So when we get past this area, this is what we call beyond extreme. This area is called extreme. This area is called what? This is called what? Imbalance, and this area is the balance. And so when you begin to read the market, now of course there are 3 or 4 other charts that we use to confirm this thing, but this is the basis of it. And so we would love to have an opportunity to have a chance to share with you the knowledge that we've gained and to be able to help you just like we've helped so many in the past. If you want more information about what we do, we would love to provide that information for you. All you have to do is text the word profits here to this number 94253, and we would love the opportunity to perhaps help you and show you what you need to know so that you can be able to participate with us. And here's the thing about it: if you want to talk about it, I wouldn't make a decision without having a conversation. Many people just pass by opportunities without even checking it out. Well, I don't know. I know other people can do it. Why don't we have a conversation and let's find out? We have an educational portal for all of our students. We have a team. This is not a one-man show, but we have an actual team. We have an actual educational institute. It's called Solomon Trading Institute. Money Market Edge is the company that produces the software, and I am the senior developer of that company as well. Now, I would love to come and talk to you. Somebody said, well, I don't know about it. Come, I have a group of, 10, 15 people I would love for you to talk to. I have a church group that I would love for you to talk to. Hey, this is the thing that we've been looking for. Will you come and kind of talk to us? Give us a workshop. Give us a seminar. Give us some kind of webinar. Let us know a little bit more about this. We would love to do that. And the software is called the Brown Goose, and the goose will get loose as soon as you learn the information. Hey, I'm Cornelius Wilson Brown, the third author of the Money Market Autopsy, Solomon Trading Institute, Money Market Software. I would love to have the opportunity for me and my friends, I don't call them staff or employees, me and my friends to help you, because your income and your outcome is what we really, really want to see happen for you. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.